A Letter to God Summary. The story, A Letter to God, by Gregorio López y Fuentes depicts the unwavering faith of a farmer in God. It begins with a farmer named Lencho expecting for a rain shower to nourish his field of corn. He is confident that his harvest is going to yield him huge profits just like it does every year. To his utmost excitement, rainfall did happen, but sooner, it turned into a hailstorm, destroying his entire crop field. The damage posed a threat to the family's survival, as their entire livelihood was dependent on the year's produce. Although disheartened, the family had robust belief in the Almighty. Lencho, despite having worked day and night at the field, knew how to write and thus decided to write a letter to God explaining his situation and asking for help. He went to town to post his letter addressed to God. The letter, on being noticed by the postmaster, at first amused him, but then motivated him want to do something for the farmer so as to keep his immense belief intact. He contributes from his salary and collects money from his colleagues and friends who willingly contributed for an act of charity. To his dismay, he could only collect 70 pesos, which he wrapped in an envelope to make it seem like a reply from the deity. On having found the letter, the writer, Lencho, is not at all shocked, but instead, he gets angry on finding that the amount is less than what he had expected. He again writes a letter to God conveying his disappointment and distrust in the employees of the post office who he thought had stolen the remaining amount.
लेटर टू गॉड समरी इन हिंदी। Gregorio López y Fuentes की कहानी लेटर टू गॉड एक किसान के ईश्वर में अटूट विश्वास को दर्शाती है। इसकी शुरुआत लेंचो नाम के एक किसान से होती है, जो अपने मकई के खेत को पोषण देने के लिए बारिश की बौछार की उम्मीद कर रहा था। उन्हें विश्वास है कि उनकी फसल से उन्हें हर साल की तरह ही भारी मुनाफा मिलने वाला है। लेंचो बहुत उत्साहित था कि बारिश हुई, लेकिन जल्द ही वह ओलावृष्टि में बदल गई, जिससे उनकी पूरी फसल नष्ट हो गई। क्षति ने परिवार के अस्तित्व के लिए खतरा पैदा कर दिया, क्योंकि उनकी पूरी आजीविका साल की उपज पर निर्भर थी। हालांकि निराश, परिवार को सर्वशक्तिमान ईश्वर में दृढ़ विश्वास था। लेंचो मैदान में दिन-रात काम करने के बावजूद लिखना जानता था और इस प्रकार उसने भगवान को अपनी स्थिति समझाते हुए और मदद मांगने के लिए एक पत्र लिखने का फैसला किया। वह भगवान के लिए संबोधित अपना पत्र पोस्ट करने के लिए शहर गया। जब डाकपाल ने भगवान के नाम का पत्र देखा, पहले तो वह प्रसन्न हुआ, लेकिन फिर उसे प्रेरणा मिली कि वह किसान के लिए कुछ करना चाहता है ताकि उसकी अपार आस्था को बरकरार रखा जा सके। उसने अपने वेतन से योगदान दिया और अपने सहयोगियों और दोस्तों से धन इकट्ठा किया। सबने स्वेच्छा से दान के कार्य के लिए योगदान दिया था, किंतु वह केवल 70 पेसो जमा कर सका, जिसे उसने एक लिफाफे में लपेटा ताकि लेंचो को लगे कि भगवान ने उसे जवाब भेजा है। पत्र मिलने पर लेंचो बिल्कुल भी हैरान नहीं होता है, बल्कि वह यह जानकर क्रोधित हो जाता है कि राशि उसकी अपेक्षा से कम है। वह फिर से भगवान को एक पत्र लिखता है और डाकघर के कर्मचारियों में अपनी निराशा और अविश्वास व्यक्त करता है, क्योंकि उसे लगा कि 100 में से शेष 30 पेसो की राशि चुरा ली।
The lesson demonstrates 3 points. It demonstrates Lencho's steadfast confidence in God. His trust is confirmed by the fact that those who assist him are people. Second, it demonstrates Lencho the farmer's complete innocence. Thirdly, the lesson illustrates that even charity might go unnoticed at times. You might not receive any recognition for your kindness and giving. On the other hand, people can mistake you for a bunch of crooks. Here, although his wishes get fulfilled partially, if not completely, he is ungrateful in the end and questions the honesty and modesty of the postmasters who actually helped him with money, anonymously, in the name of God. Questions from the chapter in 2025 board exams. Q1. In what manner did Lencho's cornfield suffer damage? Did he hold any expectations of receiving assistance? A Letter to God, 40 to 50 words. Lencho's cornfield was destroyed by the hailstones. The entire crop was damaged. The destruction was worse than that done by a plague of locusts. Lencho had utmost faith in God and he sought financial help of 100 pesos from him. Q2. Comment on the reactions and feelings of Lencho and Nelson Mandela when they faced challenges in their lives. A Letter to God and Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, 100 to 120 words. Both the characters of Lencho and Nelson Mandela teach us to be patient and determined in tough times. These men worked to achieve their target and did not give up in time of adversity. We get to learn that once we stand up for a cause, then there should be no looking back. One has to remain undeterred till the goal is achieved. Lencho's character also teaches us the power of faith. He is not shaken by nature's fury because he believes that God is there to help him. We learn that having faith in God is like a powerful weapon which comes into force when all other weapons fail. The character of Mandela teaches us the importance of hope. For 30 long years, he served imprisonment with the hope that one day he would get equality and justice for his people. Thus, hope and faith are the two essential pillars or attributes that enable men to achieve the unachievable.